Sahana vavatu Sahanao bhunaktu Sahaviryam karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahe Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Getting ready for the short practice of Antarmaun meditation, the meditation of inner silence, listening to sounds. Sit comfortably, eyes gently closed. In your meditation posture, on a chair, or preferably cross-legged on the floor, arranging your legs so that you're quite comfortable, knees on the floor if possible, cushion supporting if necessary. Tilt your pelvis forward so that your back straightens, and stretch your spine and head upwards as if a string is pulling you up from the top back of the head. Shoulders are relaxed, arms are slightly bent, perfectly loose. Thumb and first finger are joined into Gyan Mudra facing downwards or Chin Mudra facing upwards. And adjust your body so that it feels perfectly balanced and symmetrical. And once you've got your body absolutely comfortable, fix your body into position, just as if you lock your room or your vehicle or your suitcase, safe and secure. And tell yourself that for this short practice, you can and you will remain absolutely still, easily and effortlessly, as easily as a stone statue remains still. Focus on the feeling of solidness and stillness in the shape of your physical body. Relax and settle into that stillness and solidness. And once you're settled into that stillness, gently take your awareness outside and listen to all the sounds happening. Moving your mind quickly from one sound to the next, hearing as many different sounds as you can, without thinking of the cause or the source of the sound, simply listening. And as you hear the sounds, be a witness to this process of hearing. Listening as if you're mentally imitating the sounds. listening very carefully to each and every single sound. And as you hear the sounds, be a sakshi, a witness to this process of listening. The listening is happening, the sounds are happening, but you are not the listening, you are the witness. You are observing the whole process of listening. A split awareness. Part of you is hearing the sounds, and part of you is observing this whole process of hearing. The sounds are happening, they're entering into the ears are receiving the sound, the brain is interpreting, but you are none of these. You are the sakshi, the witness, the experiencer of everything. Now choose one particular sound and focus only on that one sound. Highlight that sound, magnify that sound. Let it fill your whole consciousness to the exclusion of all other sounds. Let yourself merge with that sound, but at the same time, keeping the witness perspective, the Sakshi Bhav, observing this whole process of focusing on one sound. And now wipe that sound away from your consciousness, as if you're wiping clear your consciousness, and go back to listening to all the sounds, listening very, very carefully. At the same time, being a witness, a sakshi, to the process of listening. And if you like, take another sound and focus fully on that sound. Highlight the sound, magnify it, let it fill your whole consciousness. When other thoughts or sounds come into your mind, just push them aside and say, "Not now," and focus only on that one sound. At the same time, being a witness to this process of listening and focusing on only one sound. Learning to be a witness to anything you choose to focus on. And now wipe that sound away from your consciousness. Wipe clear your consciousness as if you're wiping clean a blackboard, and go back to listening to all the sounds. Letting all the sounds float in and out of your consciousness, like the breeze blowing through the leaves of a tree. At the same time, remaining a witness to this process of listening. I'm not the listener. The sounds are happening, the ears are hearing, the brain is interpreting, and I'm something much deeper. I'm the witness, the Sakshi, the experiencer of everything. Experience that. Split awareness. Part of you is listening, and the other part of you is observing this whole process of listening. If any thoughts come into your mind, be aware that the thoughts have come. It's okay, it's normal. But then push them aside and say, not now. And focus fully on just listening, listening very carefully and witnessing the whole process. Now leave the listening, leave the witness, and leave everything. And experience that deep silence, Antar Maun. Simply floating in that deep, empty, peaceful silence. Notice how you feel in this state. And then gently give thanks. Give thanks to the higher consciousness within you for all the good things in your life and for this opportunity. And then send your positive energy, your love, your blessings to all the people that you know and love. And then gently, gently come back. Come back now. Come back to this place. Come back to your body. Feel the body sitting as it is now. And notice if there's any pain or discomfort so that you can sit more comfortably next time. Take a few deep breaths in and out to break the stillness of the body. And mentally chant Om or say your own little prayer to finish off this short practice of Antar Maun, focusing on sounds. And then finish off with palming, rubbing the palms until they're hot cupping them over your eyes, energizing and refreshing your eyes. And then gently opening your eyes with a big smile on your face, a smile for the whole world around you. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. And when you're quite ready, you can switch off your machine.